Right, hi everyone. Had this just a few days ago, well, about a week, something like that. Well, probably less than that. This ain't even the shops yet, and it's the Smurfs role-playing game core rulebook. I got many happy memories of the cartoon, and it just looks really great. It looks great. Obviously, more aimed at kids, but for me, this is family entertainment. Probably one-off games, or maybe short-term campaigns. I'll explain for people that don't know in another segment, because this part will be for YouTube. But yeah, look at the back as well. It's got all that information on. I would just I've left it so that I can literally open it here first. The only thing is I've got only one hand, so I'm just oh dear. Came in a big box for just for this, but that's all right. It's 40 quid plus the pegs of packaging. I get it before the shop, so I'm happy. Not very many people would have it up and down the country. I don't know how many exactly, but yeah, really pleased with this. I got some more coming. I know the Evil Dead's coming in October, and I got a few other that are coming, which I got to check. One I'm not sure. The Iron Skies RPG. But I've heard nothing. So it's through the courts and everything, and then they were going to do it Silk Skies. I've heard nothing since. It might still happen, but I'm very doubtful at the moment. But I'd love to see it. I did like the idea. I did like what I seen. But we'll see. But yeah, let's. That's it. Get that bloody stuff off. Yeah, I haven't run any games since 2019. I started to read RPGs again. I got Atomic Highway, 120 pages. You can get for free off of Drive-Thru RPG, and I did have the book as well, and I'm about 30 pages through it. And some chapters only a few pages long, so I'm happy to read that. And I'll be doing many more, including this one at some point. Let's have a look. Okay. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's alright. It's quite thick paper, as you can see. Really wonderful illustrations. Really well laid out. Really nice. Really nice to look at. Credits and all sorts. It says who are the Smurfs and things like that. And Brainy Smurf says, okay, I like that. And the dice, they've got probably buy some dice specific for that, and the screen, because I'll be running games, so I'll be happy enough to run. Looking forward to running this. As you can see, I'll say things that don't. You can see Clumsy Smurf and stuff like that. So these are the main things that what Smurfs are. So Brainy Smurf, very smart. Jokey Smurf, obviously, tells a lot of jokes, and you can see by their names, their main personality traits, who they really are. But also have other abilities as well. So let's have a look at this. People that know. All I can say for people that haven't played, just imagine the cartoon, the Smurfs, or any TV series like the cartoon. You will be those Smurfs. And there are people like me that will run it, will explain what's going on, the scene. You know, you're in an idyllic village, a lovely summer's day, the wind gently, gentle breeze, and the smell of flowers and things like that. And you do it that way. And then you're walking along a path leading to that. that sort of thing. And then you will say who you are, which is called characters. So like that. Describe who you are. You know, what character you are, and how you're dressed, and things like that, and just basic info. And then when depending, because it won't be, obviously you will respond to events. So when you meet someone, sort of like very basic, someone at the bar, the barman, or somebody else, maybe somebody eating an apple by sitting by a tree, which might feel so dodgy if you ask anything about him or anything surrounding, and you ask about some bushes and stuff like that. I'll ask you to take a roll. If you pass a roll, or you see a twitch, you thought you see movement in the bushes and stuff like that. Things like that. And that's the basics of how it goes. But also each character has different skills, different abilities, and I will go through that and a lot with the because I'm going to show a character sheet. That'll be the next segment, but probably part 2 actually, because time's running. So I'll only quickly show it. But yeah, this looks really great, and I'm really looking forward. I'm just rushing through a little bit because I've only got a few minutes. Yeah, I do know that that is a good role playing game, because I watched a few YouTube videos. It sounds interesting, pretty lightweight with the rules, and really nice system from the sounds of things. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting to run this for kids or other adults if they want to play. You don't all have to play just out stuff if you don't want to. There's plenty of family-friendly games, and also there are horror games and sci-fi and all sorts of games, which I've got a huge amount. Conan and everything you could imagine at the moment. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back, because I've been playing these games since 1984. I'm 42 years, literally exactly, when I discovered these games. So yeah, I've been at it for longer than a lot of people have been alive. I mean, first 10 years, just gone, and I was a part of that because it started in 1974. And there's now a huge amount of role players that weren't even alive when I first played my game, which would be Dungeons and Dragons, which I'll explain about in a separate video. And see this, and you put your literally points it 4 or 6, whatever it is, in there, and equipment. You put equipment down, smurf berries, effort spent, stats. Your stats go in and stuff like that, which I'll also explain more in their video because I'm running out of time. There's 2 pages to that. I won't go through absolutely everything, as you can see by that. Those are your stats. I will, because I've got not much time left. There's something called an adventure. That will be what I will run people through. And when you play quite a fair few, that's called a campaign. There's storytelling games, lightweight games, games that have got more complicated rules, or a lot of crunchy games and all sorts. They're all out there. Anything you can imagine, a lot is out there. A heck of a lot out there. And I'll show some more over time if people are interested. But yeah, you go. I'll have to flick through it because the length of time I've got. Yeah, looking forward to having a read. I had to wait until because I want to do this video before I can read through. I'm really looking forward to this. I mean, it's really well worth it, I think. Maybe not the most, it's under 200 pages, but I'm fine with that. I'm happy with that. It's alright, Ozzy wants to see me. But yeah, that's it. It's just a quick flip through, just to show you this game. But anyway, thanks for watching. Till next time.